Hi, I'm Merrick D'Amato.
And I'm ClassixGamer.
And welcome back to Let's Play The Return of the Phantom on Classics channel for the Halloween special.
Yes,
Happy
Halloween.
So we've gone back in time.
Yeah, I'm a bit perplexed by that fact, but here we go.
Let's go. Let's move.
I'll go this way first. Who's going to be stage manager?
Nobody.
Oh, okay. That's rather disappointing.
Oh, there's a thing.
Oh, there is a thing.
There's a cable hook.
A thick wire hook is usually used to hold heavy surface cables or hemp, and it's attached to light standards or poles. Oh, interesting.
Also, your inventory?
Gone.
Gone completely. You lost it in time travel.
So do we get it back later? I'm guessing
No.
we don't.
No.
Oh, look.
Yeah, so it's a lamp now.
Candles.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a gas-powered lamp. Yeah.
Is it up to the full, all the way to the top?
No, first check through this door.
God, he still can't walk any faster. You go through this door? Nope.
No, nothing here. Alright, fair enough.
Anything in the... There is a second little... Okay, that's a nice little detail that you like to say. The poster is an advertisement for last year's big opera.
Verdi's Ada.
Yeah, I can't... The words are a little bit pixelated for me.
Weird that they're not for me.
Yeah, I know. In a way, I kind of like the kind of little bit of pixelated text. I think it adds to the charm. Whether that's intentional or just because it is what it is.
Probably not intentional.
It still adds to the charm.
Correct.
If there was a fan base for this, they could easily, I think, do a fan recreation of it.
The only fans this game has are people who are already fans of Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, okay. I thought she was in her dressing room. No shit, Sherlock.
Well, I guess go down under the stage, maybe?
Yeah, worth a go.
The door should be unlocked now, so that's good.
And we'll all the way down.
Oh, we're going to meet a probable pedophile in this time period as well.
Oh god.
You'll know when you meet him. Even though technically, the Phantom of the Opera is a pedophile.
Is he?
Christine is 16.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The Phantom is 40. So, yeah.
Well, you could argue...
Kind of takes the romance out of the story a little bit, don't it?
Yeah, but some could argue that 16 is the age of consent, but we won't get into that one. In the UK, at least, it's 16. I know in America, at certain states, it's different. Weirdly, it's 18 to drink over here, but 21 in some states in America. I find that very strange.
It's nonsense.
Yeah, you're old enough to drink, but you're not old. Well, you're old enough to buy a gun, but not old enough to drink.
You're old enough to join the army, but not old enough to drink.
No, I don't.
You want to talk to the floor?
I don't want to talk to the floor. I was gonna pick up this.
Is this a modern color frame? What's it doing here in 1881?
Maybe you dropped it.
Yeah, you dropped the useless fucking colored things. Take the lantern, or try taking the lantern. Oh yeah, you can take the lantern, and you can turn it on and off.
Can you? Oh, okay.
You don't need the lantern yet. I turn it off. There we go. Talk to that gentleman.
Well, hello. Who is this?
Bonjour, monsieur. Bonjour. Whom might I be addressing? I am Jacques, and I know who you are.
It's Sir Jacques!
It is a pleasure to meet the Vicomte de Chanay. What do you do here at the opera, monsieur? I am the prompter. I stick my head through the hole up here in the ceiling and prompt the actors if they forget something. Wonderful job, but it was a bit hard on the feet, until they installed that little seat. At my insistence, I might add. I used to have to stand for the duration of the entire opera.
Oh dear, you had to stand. Oh my god, are you getting paid for it? Then if you are, shut up.
You are not the opera ghost.
Have you tried... Do you know how long an opera is?
A long time, I know that.
Do you want to stand for 3 hours straight?
There's like 4 acts, isn't there, or something?
Yeah. You want to stand for 3 hours?
No, but I have stood for 6 hours before in a queue.
I don't look a bit like...
Well, that's your own choice.
True, but it was to go
That's because you're a victim of capitalism.
No, it was because I wanted to go and meet Hideo Kojima.
Yeah, capitalism.
I'm sure anyone who's a fan of him would happily stand in a queue for 6 hours to even shake the hand with a man that's a god.
Have you ever seen the opera ghost?
I don't understand it myself, but
He is such he's a lovely man. The fact that he
fair enough.
stayed an extra few hours
I have indeed.
to meet all the fans and have one-to-one photos, that says a lot for me.
To a purchase line when I looked up and saw him. He was standing on the catwalk, watching me closely. What did he look like? He was tall and was wearing dark, formal attire. He had a long cape. I could not see his face, for he was wearing a mask. He didn't react at all when I looked at him. He just stood staring at me. Why does he wear a mask, I wonder? Why, to cover the hideousness of his deformity. It is said that no man can look upon his features and not be repulsed. What happened after he stood staring at you? We had a face-off for several minutes. I was too terrified to move. Then, after a while, he simply pulled his cape around himself and vanished into thin air. I almost dropped the line I was holding. I have not been to the Flyloft since. What can you tell me about the opera ghost? Only what I have heard from other people. His real name is Eric, and he's as much flesh and blood as you or I. He lives beneath the opera, deep within the catacombs. I know, for I have been down there. How do I find the catacombs? They've been sealed off. There was once an entrance from the cellar, but it was too drafty. Now there is no entrance, except perhaps through the sewage system. There must be a secret entrance somewhere in the theater. It's the only way the Phantom could enter. Sometimes I hear his music through the walls.
Oh, interesting.
His music?
This is what he's about to say is important and a clue.
Yes. He has a pipe organ in his abode. and some nights it can be heard faintly echoing through the catacombs. Much of what he plays is original, but I think his favorite piece of music is Bach's Little Fugue in G minor. I hear that one often.
That's
Do
a
you know
very
anything
important
about his
clue.
past? He was born disfigured. The first gift his mother gave to him was a mask. Despite his handicap, he grew up exceptionally intelligent and talented.
What were his talents?
Music, first and foremost. He studied music as a child, and then later he studied architecture. I've not told anyone else this, but, well, I knew him as a child. This is how I know.
Where did he study architecture?
He taught himself. He was not a social person. He only went to school in his early years. He was tormented by the other children much too often. He quickly learned he was not wanted.
What brought him to live in the catacombs?
He practiced his architectural knowledge in Persia, building palaces for the rulers there. He was especially adept at secret passages and trapdoors. He also developed a knack for magic and illusion. Somehow, he came to the attention of Charles Garnier, the opera architect.
And Garnier hired him?
Yes. He worked in private, so as not to frighten the other workers. When the communards were in control, I speculate that Eric executed his plans for an abode in the catacombs. There he has hidden himself from humanity.
Alors, you knew him? Tell me more.
Why are you reacting to that now after he told you something else?
Yes,
You traveled through
I
time.
was in one of his first school classes.
Raoul.
No, I know, but like
And
there's
I
a
was
few minutes
one of
passed
the
since he told us that he
It's
knew
why
as
I'm
a
so
child.
afraid of him now.
He said something different.
When I saw him on the catwalk, I felt he was considering some sort of revenge.
Thank you for your time, monsieur. Adieu.
Adieu, monsieur.
I'm guessing I can't push this thing then.
No, he's in the way.
Can you pull this?
But we've already been up on the stage. We don't need to go there.
Oh yeah, true.
No, you want to go out the other way.
Fuck. Oh god, you're so fucking slow.
And we've got a ways to walk too.
Yeah, we have indeedies.
They're very proud of their walking animation.
It's not actually that bad, to be honest. I've seen worse at walking animations in games. Ones that waddle like they got something stuck up their ass.
Yeah.
Oh. Talk to gentlemen.
That's all what I'd call them.
Bonjour.
Are you lost?
Well, can you direct me to the ballet studio? I'm working on what will undoubtedly be considered a masterpiece after I am dead.
Ask him who he is.
Who are you?
My name is Edgar Degas. I am an artist.
What do you paint?
Ballerinas. Young, female ballerinas. Lithe, supple, young, female ballerinas.
Told you, pedophile.
Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I don't think he's supposed to come off that way, but he comes off that way.
I have not seen any ballerinas around.
Oh, they're here, all right. One must only know where to look.
You, my friend, are disgusting.
He was a real person.
Was he?
Edgar Degas, yeah. Real
Oh,
painter.
You enjoy
Okay.
painting young females, monsieur?
Don't you?
Not sure where it is. Or does it not
Yes.
matter?
I'm not sure where it is.
Oh. Well, I'll just wander until I find it.
How do you know you'll be respected after your death?
Ah, 'tis the way it always works, monsieur. Artists of my day are never appreciated until after their death. You should know, monsieur. You have seen the future.
The future? How do you know that? What do you mean?
Monsieur, the mysteries of the universe are not ours to explain. We must merely experience them and benefit from what they teach us.
Adieu.
Adieu.
So, Edward Degas somehow knows we're a time traveler.
I don't know. I don't know how he knows that.
The game never explains it.
Oh, the trophy case is not there.
Nope. Well, the Phantom's still at large.
Oh, true. Oh, note. Can I take note?
It's very rude. You should probably talk to the man first.
Look at the letter.
That doesn't belong to you.
Look at notice. Oh, okay.
That doesn't belong to you.
Damn.
Ah, Raoul! Feeling better, I hope? You look much better. You were very lucky, my friend. But let's get down to business. I have some things to tell you
To
about
defeat
our
the
lovely
Huns.
friend.
Please update me on the Phantom's actions.
I have a new note from him. It is the same handwriting as the previous note.
Shall I ask him about the old note first, and then new note?
Up to you.
What does the old note say?
I told you about it last week. My, that bump on your head has really affected you. The ghost wants us to pay him a monthly salary and reserve one of the best boxes for him for every performance. The nerve! Here, read it yourself. It's in the tray.
My payment of 20,000 francs shall be due
Jesus.
the first of every month. Please give it to Madame Geary for placement in Box 5, which shall remain unsold for every performance. Failure to comply with this request shall result in great misfortune.
The nerve.
Yes.
What does the new note say?
He wants Christine Day to sing the lead in the wedding of Isabel tonight, not Carlotta the star. Here's the note on top of the desk.
Miss Christine Day shall sing the lead in the wedding of Isabel, not that toad Carlotta. Please honor this request, or the tragedy that follows will be on your hands.
Which box does he reserve?
Box 5? It's one of the best ones, too. We could sell it every night if we wanted. We never know when he will use it, so none of us have ever seen him. Madame Geary may have had some communication with him, though.
Can I see Box 5?
If it's not locked, you'll find it through the loge corridor. We have examined it thoroughly, I assure you. If the Phantom does go there, it is by by magic.
Prestidigitation, Mr. Porky Pig. That's all, folks.
A bit. That's Goofy, not Doggy Pig.
Tell me about Madame Geary.
She looks after the boxes. She is the one who finds the notes the ghost leaves for us, usually in box 5. It is about time for her to report to work, so you may find her cleaning the boxes now. Odd woman, I might add, but she does her job.
Have you ever imagined that maybe she's forging the notes and taking the 20,000 francs per month?
That's actually a good point.
Tell me about Christine Day.
What do you mean? Aren't you two, well, haven't you two been seeing each other?
That's
Up to you.
vicious-
Up to
that's-
you.
We have?
Well, it seems to be the talk of the theater. Are you sure you don't need a doctor? You cannot fool me, Raoul. I saw how you looked at her when you awoke. Typical Parisian, you. Be nonchalant and matter-of-fact about it, eh? Well, what do you want to know about her?
Where does she come from?
I knew her father before he died. He was a brilliant violinist with the orchestra. They emigrated here from Scandinavia, I believe, after her mother died. She was studying ballet when one of the directors heard her sing.
What is her job here?
She was placed immediately into the chorus. She has had 2 minor parts since then. She has never sung the lead.
Is she really a good singer?
Yes, she is. I am not sure if she could sustain a leading role. She is still young and undisciplined. But she has gotten better and better just over the last few weeks. It is as if she acquired an outstanding teacher. She improved leaps and bounds in really a few days.
I wonder why that could be.
Angel of music,
Will
guide
she sing
and
the lead
guide.
in The Wedding of Isabel?
Yes, I have agreed to it. Besides, Carlotta has mysteriously gained a throat ailment. Otherwise, she would have thrown a fit.
So, if those have seen the show Phantom of the Opera, I've not personally seen it, but my mum has more than once, and she actually saw it when Michael Crawford was the Phantom.
Ooh.
From what I remember her saying to me, she has seen it more than once. Also, Michael Crawford also starred in a British comedy called Some Mothers Do Have Them. A DVD I got a DVD from my auntie who died. It was 10 years, I think, this year that she died, or 11 years. 2013, I think she died. And Michael Crawford is in that show, so it's like Fawlty Towers, but it equally is
He's
funny.
also in a much earlier musical. You may have heard the film of it is A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum, starring Zero Mostel, and he's in that as the romantic lead.
I've not heard that film.
It's quite funny. It's about ancient Rome, and Zero Mostel is you may know him from Fiddler on the Roof.
My mum has been in Fiddler on the Roof with the Amdram that we called it. It's
Amateur dramatics. I
Yeah,
know what
yeah.
an Amdram is.
But yeah, so she's been in that. But Michael Crawford, if you hear him, Some Others Do Have Them. So he talks like he goes, "Hey, you know what my mother used to say on a Monday? It's Monday." But if you hear him singing one of the Phantom of the Opera songs, it's a whole different voice.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you look at him in Some Others Do Have Them and you think he played a serious character like the Phantom. So yeah, so that's a bit of a...
Well, I wouldn't call the Phantom a serious character. I'd call him a melodramatic character.
Well, in doing serious singing. So like the song Phantom of the Opera is a difficult song to sing.
Yes.
And I don't know. A bit like Adilda Mendoza, the one in...
Idina Menzel.
That's the one. She's the original Elphaba in Wicked.
Mm.
But
Yes.
for me, I don't know if anyone can really replace her, even though a lot of talented actresses.
Someone has to. Her voice is worn out.
Yeah, it is, but it's just the fact that, you know, I know some of the new ones don't try and beat her, but because they don't want to, they don't want to beat the original. But I've heard the original on stage, so it's hard for me to hear someone else.
I mean, and like you have to replace the role eventually if it's a play, because Ted Neely, the original Jesus and Jesus Christ Superstar, he's 70 now.
Fuck.
He can't really play that role anymore.
Well, you know, Blackadder, Rowan Atkinson.
Yeah, he very very. Yes.
He's played Fagin in Oliver.
That sounds delightful,
Mate. Also, Omid Jalali, who's the warden in The Mummy. You know the warden in The Mummy?
His neck did not break. Now we must watch him strangled to death.
He has played Fagin in Oliver too. It's so weird hearing him sing Pick a Pocket or Two. He does obviously make jokes, the fact that he's Iranian, but you wouldn't know it unless he like puts on the voice like he does in The Mummy, with that sort of like more of the accent comes out. But apart from that, he's a fantastic comedian.
A teacher? What do you mean?
Practically daily she comes in with some new technique, or it seems she has learned more about emotion, or her voice seems much stronger. It's a number of things. Things only a trained musician could hear in her voice. Someone is teaching her, there is no doubt.
Thank you, monsieur. I shall see you later.
Adieu, Raoul. You take it easy now, oui?
We?
All right, let's go up to see the boxes.
Okie dokie. It's this way, isn't it?
No, other way.
Where's that pervert gone?
What?
That pervert, where's he gone?
He's gone to He's gone to prey on the ballerinas. Talk to that woman, to Madame Giry.
Who might I be addressing?
I am Mame Gary. I am caretaker of...
Wow, you butchered that pronunciation. Main Gary? Fuck off.
I understand you have dealings with the opera ghost.
Yes, that is correct. Mind you, I have never actually seen him. He communicates to me by written messages which he leaves in his box.
Surely you have seen some evidence of him.
Once I peeked into the box during a performance. I saw the silhouette of a man sitting there. I was frightened because I expected the box to be empty. I quickly closed the door. After a minute or two, I gathered the courage to look again, and he was gone.
What kind of written messages?
He has left messages to the manager requesting this or that. He once left me a nice note of thanks for looking after his interests.
Does he tip you?
He tips me very well. Better than most of the gentlemen who pay for boxes.
Well, the Phantom isn't paying for a box, he's demanding a box.
Then you have a monetary interest in protecting him.
Monsieur, I resent your inference. I am a working-class woman trying to make a paltry living. I would naturally do my best for any patron who tips that well. The ghost has been kind to me, it is true, but I do not protect him. He can protect himself.
Tell me about the opera ghost's personal box.
Box 5 is the ghost's personal box. He has used it ever since he first began haunting the opera.
What is so special about Box 5?
It offers a first-class view of the stage. The boxes in this area are among the best seats in the house.
And you have never seen him enter or exit?
Never. It is a mystery, but he uses it, I know.
How do you think he gets into the box?
Magic?
He's
Teleportation?
a ghost. How should I know?
Secret passages?
Which one should I choose?
Up to you.
I don't know.
When did he first begin haunting the opera?
It was really since it opened in 1875. I started working here in 1879. He has always been here to my knowledge. I heard tales that he was around during construction of the opera and even during the time of the communards.
Tell me more about his work in the construction.
He used the time and space to build his own domain deep below the theater. I believe he may have protected his lair with puzzles and traps.
What kind of traps?
He gained much knowledge of diabolical traps and puzzles while he lived in Persia. I have heard tales of a puzzle with
the Prince of
puzzle
Persia.
symbols which correspond with the 26 letters of our alphabet. I know nothing more.
Which toggle switches in correspondence with the 26 letters of our alphabet. I know nothing more.
Do you know the key to these puzzles?
I believe the key lies in the fact that the opera ghost is very vain. He thinks much of himself. The answers may be something very personal to the phantom. Something to do with his attire, or his name, Eric.
Those are both very important clues. Remember those.
Madame Geary, I believe you are hiding something.
And I believe you are hiding something, monsieur. I believe you are not what you seem.
What do you mean by, I'm not what I seem?
Monsieur, you are from another time and place. You do not know how you got here, and neither do I. But destiny is leading you to a dangerous cataclysm. I believe you have good intentions, but I must warn you that your adversary is quite cunning.
Tell me more about what you see.
Your soul is under the control of forces beyond our understanding.
That would be us.
You will return to your own time and place when the unfolding play is completely enacted.
And what is it that must be enacted?
I do not know, monsieur. I do not know. There are some items that will help you, and perhaps I can help.
What are these items?
Look for 3 items from your own time.
How can you help me?
I can unlock Box 5 for you, but I cannot do that until you have more control over your destiny. Find the items and I will unlock the box.
Madame Geary, you know he is not really a ghost.
The columns in these boxes are not what they seem.
Adieu, Madame Geary.
Adieu, monsieur. Do not forget to find the items from your own time. I will let you into Box 5 then. Be careful.
All right, get up to the flyloft.
Huh? Say again?
Get up to the flyloft.
Flyloft, okay.
Yeah.
I was just kind of like enthralled in what she was saying a little bit. Kind of draws you in a little bit.
I think I know who the Phantom of the Opera is.
You got an idea of who it is?
Yeah, it's George Stobart.
I don't think it's George Stobart.
Be funny if it was.
Who could it be though? Because it's not us. It's not.
No, it's not us. It's
No,
not us.
it's not us. It's not the other manager. It's not the manager in this time, unless it is. It wouldn't be any of the female characters. It wouldn't be him. I don't think.
Could be him.
Yeah. Am I going the right way?
Yeah, you're going the right way. Just keep going all the way up the spiral
I could
staircase.
have just gone up the stairs as well.
Middle beast, it'll take longer.
Yeah, true.
Because you want to go up the spiral staircase, which
No,
is
no,
down.
No. I didn't. I thought I saw something up there for a second, but it
There
must
might be something up there. How do you there might, you just got to find out.
I thought I saw something walk up there, but
You may well have.
I don't know if I did or not. If it was my eyes playing tricks on me. Don't do that to me.
Bum 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 bum. You got to find the items from your own time.
Sing once again with me our strange duet. Let's go.
You know what's a really good Phantom of the Opera movie?
I've not seen any of them, so.
The Lon Chaney one, the silent one. Very good.
Is a silent Phantom of the Opera?
Yeah, the original, the first movie with Lon Chaney from the 20s.
Oh.
You didn't know that movies used to be silent?
I did because
keep going, keep walking.
Because Nosferatu, the original Dracula movie, was also silent.
Yes.
Did you know that? Were you expecting that I knew that? Probably not.
Yeah, well, I assume everyone knows that. Have you ever seen a silent movie?
No.
Well, there you are. A green one.
I think we've got 3 items now, haven't we?
4. Oh, we did
4
get the yellow one, did we?
We've got the blue one. Got the red one. The red and blue and green.
Yeah.
Oh, pardon me. Can we go down here? Okay, I was not expecting that.
We don't need to be on the chandelier right now.
I don't think you can even walk anywhere, can you?
Would you be able to walk around on the chandelier?
I don't know. I mean, the Phantom may have walked around the chandelier, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, but he's a ghost. It's different.
No, I don't think he is a ghost. I think he is a person dressing up as one.
Okay, you're going to want to go all the way down to the cellar.
Or what's where we were before when I saw that giant Egyptian sarcophagus thing.
Yeah, where you saw that. There should be a rope down there. We're going to need that too.
Counterweight system. I didn't know why he stopped for a minute then. Walk the sandbag. Can you pick that up?
Oh, you're also going to want to go to stage right.
Okay.
To get the yellow frame.
Oh, we do need it for a puzzle, do we?
We don't need it, but Madame Geary won't open the box for you if you don't have it.
I thought she said 3 or more 3 items.
May as well. Better safe than sorry.
Oh, yeah, fair.
There are 3 if you're playing on hard, only 4 if you're playing on easy.
3 if you're playing on hard and 4 if you're playing on easy.
Yes.
Why would
Take
you
the
need,
rope. Take the
Why
rope.
would you need? Why would it be 3 on hard and 4 on easy?
Because you don't do anything with them. What they're for is to drop in the labyrinth to mark places you've been, and that's why the labyrinth is like twice as long on hard mode, and you only have 3 gels to mark areas you've been in.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
But we're not going to do it that way. I'm just going to tell you which way to go because fuck the labyrinth.
Yes, the maze in Alone in the Dark 1 was bad enough. That reminds me, I still need to edit that rest of that LP. It's a good game though, but you move with keyboard controls.
I find the music in this game very relaxing.
Yeah,
Because
I do like
up
it.
that. Pick that up.
I do.
When
like
I was
it.
when I was a kid, my mom was in choir at the church, so couldn't get a babysitter. Just I came along, and just there was always like someone was always practicing the organ, so it was like always classical music playing. And I just kind of got used to it. You want to go talk to Madame Giry now that you have all the stuff?
I'm gonna go down into the trapdoor.
Also, there's something I want to try. Go to your inventory.
Yeah.
Go to rope. Okay, no, go up. Scroll up the inventory. Cable hook. Attach. No, the option attach on the right.
Oh, okay.
Attach to the rope.
Oh.
There, you made a rope with a hook.
Quite a target test its strength, confident that the device might just be useful as a grappling hook. Oh, interesting.
There you go. You'll need that.
Now we have to walk all the way back slowly.
Very slowly.
Yes.
They did not run in the 1800s. It is unbecoming. It is most ungentlemanly conduct, what? Most unsporting.
What?
What? Hello, what's all this then?
I like to wind him up, don't you know? Thinks I'm a secret agent or something, what? Whatever floats your boat. Hey, what?
Good evening, Major. I speak English very good. I learned it from a book.
Hello, Major. How are you today? Whoa, I'm fine, thank you. It's a beautiful day today. Is it? Well, I assume it is. Yes, I can speak English. I learned it from a book.
I need to rewatch Faulty Towers.
Bonjour, monsieur. Do you have the objects of which I spoke?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good, monsieur. I see them. Think of them as good luck charms. They may be useful to you later. I shall unlock box 5 for you now.
I think maybe we should leave the mystery of box 5 to the next episode.
I think that's a marvelous idea.
Yes, it is, Dungeon. I think it is. Don't you what? Wait, what? What?
Actually,
what?
Go in. We're gonna get a cliffhanger in box 5.
Okay.
So trust me.
I'll go in, and then I'll save.
We'll find a note. We'll knock on some pillars, and then we'll get a cliffhanger.
Oh, note.
Oh,
Take.
bloody hell! It's a £50 note. I'm keeping this.
My dear Vicomte, leave Miss Day alone or you will suffer a great malady.
And then you want to not
push either column.
push. You quickly realize by pushing the left column, you don't push anything concrete. Push the right column?
Try it again. Button I'm thinking of. Because one of them's hollow, is the thing. Okay, now we want to go to Christine's dressing room to get a good cliffhanger. Floor is not made for pulling.
I didn't mean to do that. Christine's dressing room.
Yeah, we want to go to the dressing room and talk to Christine, and then we'll get a good spot for a cliffhanger.
So I have to walk all the way back.
All the way back, yes. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go.
More appropriate words are, it's a long way to Christine's dressing room. It's a long way.
Wait, I can make it rhyme. It's a long way to Christine Daae. It's a long way to go.
If she's not up there, I will tear out my hair.
Nah, she's up there, trust me.
She is. Okay.
Yeah, she is.
It's a long way up to walk up there, but my heart's up there.
Hey.
I couldn't think of anything else.
Hitler has only got one ball.
This is a nice change of pace from Batman Arkham Knight. Oh, fuck.
Well, pace is the fucking word for it, though.
Oh, yeah, but, you know.
No, up. Want to go up.
No, I know, I was trying to make it change, but it wouldn't. Because I always, whenever I look at stairs, I look at here and you automatically get, like, if you click up on and going up, it will go up. But in this game, it's not like that. Unfortunately, you know how you felt that Broken Sword sort of dropped off at 3 and 4?
Mm.
I think when we eventually do play Psalm the Sorcerers, the games kind of go very balls up from fucking 3.
He walks like a grumpy child.
What, Psalm the Sorcerer?
No, Raoul.
Oh. Is it all the way up or this one?
All the way up. All the way.
Oh.
Yeah. The crow's laughing at you outside my window.
You got a crow outside your window?
Well, not directly outside my window, but there's a crow like in the tree and it's laughing at you.
How's it laughing at me?
Have you ever heard a crow caw?
No.
They sound like they're laughing.
Oh yeah. Caw, caw, caw.
I like crows. They're cool.
Which door?
Knock on the one with the star, obviously.
Push, maybe?
Push the door. Okay, open the door, maybe.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, we walk all the way up here. Oh.
Look at... Oh, okay, we're calling it here. I'm sorry.
Hang on. Look at door.
No. Look at something in the box. I'm calling it here. I'm sorry. I've been marked, no matter.
And I've been Classic Gamer. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Bye.
Bye.